Hi guys, sorry I haven't been doing many videos recently. Just gone back to school, so can't be bothered. I'm kind of just going to talk about what it was like getting my braces today, so sort of like a story time type video, I don't know. And maybe reassure people who were kind of scared of it, because I was really scared and it's not that bad. I went in and I was like really nervous sitting in the waiting room, and I was like, I don't want braces at all. They called my name, I walked in and they were like, are you excited? And I was like, no, I am not excited at all. So she was like, oh okay. And then so I laid down and they put like these glasses on so that you don't get, like, your eyes don't hurt from the light. And then they put, so from the game, say don't spray it. I don't know if you know what that is, but if you don't, I'll put a picture there. It's that game, and she put one of them in. I thought that was going to really hurt. It didn't really hurt that much because you don't really pay much attention to it. Well, I didn't anyway. And they just got started straight away basically, and I had to have this weird like cleaning stuff first. So they polished my teeth with this horrible tasting thing in my mouth. It was horrible. My mouth was my mouth was already really dry because they like sucked all the saliva out so they could do it, and then like they put it on and I could taste it already, and when I was trying to swallow and everything, it tasted like chemical sour apples. It was really nasty. But yeah, yeah, I had that on first, and then they started straight away with the braces, but you can barely even tell what they're really doing because it doesn't really hurt that much. It's just really uncomfortable having people like doing stuff in your mouth and everything, and it's really horrible. So I had this like weird thing in my mouth that kind of sucked all the saliva out, and they put it in and I had to bite it with my back teeth. And I remember halfway through I was just sat there gripping onto my t-shirt because I was like, I just want this to end. It's horrible. Like it doesn't hurt, it's just really uncomfortable. So yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna maybe just give myself a minute and move my mouth around. So I couldn't move my lips because I had that say it don't spray it thing in my mouth or whatever the hell it is. And you can't like, it's so horrible. Your tongue goes so dry, and all the way through you like lips are getting really dry as well. My lips are still dry and I've had these for a week. Then right near the end, because there isn't really anything else I can really tell you about it because it's not that bad. I honestly thought it was going to be worse, and it's not that bad. And they say, so now I'm going to put the wire in and you can pick a colour for this bit. So I got like blue. You can't really tell here, but I got some blue colour. I'll put a picture in of when I got them. Literally just right outside. My dad was like, let me take a picture of you, and I was just I stood there. I just got out and everything. We hadn't even gone down the stairs yet. But yeah, and I remember I was like, I hated it so much, and I was like kind of shaky, like not that bad. And I was like, that colour. And I just picked blue, and then I was coming out and I was like, have I picked the right colour? Why have I picked this colour? But everyone's saying that it's really nice and I kind of like it, but I can change it again in like 7 weeks. So yeah. When I got out, it doesn't hurt that much when you first get it. It just feels really weird because you've got like metal in your mouth, which I'm not really used to. But I just, because I had twin blocks, which is like massive blocks, I don't really know how to describe it. You have to have them to know what it's like. But I just really wanted to click them out, because when you have twin blocks you can click the bottom one out, and yeah, I really wanted to just take this bottom bit out, but I couldn't. Then I got home and I was like, I just kind of want soup for my lunch, so I had my soup and it was fine, but like I was trying to eat this bread and my front teeth, because they're the worst basically, I had to kind of like put it in my mouth and chew on my back teeth. So if you see me at school kind of just putting food in my mouth, it's because I can't bite with my front teeth yet because I still look quite sore. It's not very nice, like the pain, because on the first 3 days, first 2 days were the worst. It just hurt so much. It ached loads. Like, I mean, it could have been worse, but it's not a nice pain. You just kind of feel really sorry for yourself. Yeah. And there's like a whole list of foods that you can't eat anymore. You can't eat crusty pizza or bread or anything, and hard foods or crunchy foods or anything. And I'm doing pretty well, because loads of people break their braces really quickly and I have not yet. So now there's like the cleaning process. So when I had them on, they told me how to clean my braces and everything, and they were telling me all of these things, and I was like, I'm gonna need at least 10 minutes to brush my teeth every morning, which I pretty much do. But it's okay in the mornings because I don't really have breakfast in the mornings. I kind of have it at school, so it's kind of okay. I don't really need to use mouthwash or anything. What I do is I have my brush and I have to go along in circular motions, like along my gums, the brace, the chewing bit, and then the back of my teeth, again on the bottom, and I have to do that for 3 minutes. And then they have like this weird one with like a thin head. I'll try put a picture in or whatever if I can. Yeah. And you kind of do that like at the gums, and then there's these tiny ones, tiny little brushes that you go in between the brace with. It's a lot of effort, and then you have this horrible mouthwash that they gave me that, like, ew, it's really gross. Yeah, and then at the moment my braces are rubbing at the back, and I really recommend this weird gel thing that I've got, because it really helps. It kind of like puts an extra layer over, so it helps it a bit. Oh yeah, with my braces I have some, take out really, just, it's like loom bands, it's just elastic. Elastic bands, but I really need to put new ones in. This is a gel I got, it's called eye glue. And yeah, these are the rubber bands that they gave me. So I have like these hooks on the brace where I just pop them. Okayly. And they're in. New bands. Yeah, and I'll put a picture in of what the rubber bands do. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just not very pleasant having braces, because you can't eat certain foods, you have to brush your teeth for a certain amount of time, otherwise your teeth go gross. You can't have fizzy drinks, which I don't have anyway, but yeah. You can't have Doritos, by the way, which is horrible. People probably do eat them, but I don't really want to break my braces or do anything to ruin it. I just want them to go straight away, so yeah. That was like a sort of just story type thing of when I got my braces. It wasn't that exciting, but I haven't done a video in a really long time because I've had no ideas, and I really need you to tell me what videos you want to see. Those who do watch, it would be a very big help. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.